I thought we did a great job of taking away the three-point line. We defended their guards extremely well. That was one of our emphasis. And then we wanted to make Maya really work, and I thought Bree did a terrific job. We trapped her a little bit, and our traps came from different spots. They adjusted and started diving, and then we had to adjust in terms of where our traps were coming from. But more than anything else, I thought we made them work for everything, and we did a terrific job of taking away the three-point line.
Bree's kind of used to that role of guarding the other team's top player. How do you feel she's handled that? And it looks like now she continues to be more of an impact player on the offensive end as well.
She's a terrific defender, and she's getting more and more confident. She wants to guard our opponent's best post player, and this was a terrific matchup for her. She thrived in it. I thought she did a very good job of just keeping her guessing and making her work, but she wants to guard our opponent's best post player, and she's done a terrific job.
Offense, I know it's kind of been hit or miss all season, but you miss your first 12 three-point shots, and then you make 6 of your next 7 there in that third quarter. What allowed your team to kind of open things up there?
Well, just keeping the ball moving and believing in what we were doing. We kept telling them, and we told them at halftime, the next shot is going to go. But more importantly, we wanted the basketball to switch sides of the floor, get reversed, and just continue to play through each other and with each other. Eventually, shots were going to fall, but have your hands and feet ready and be ready to knock it down. And I thought we did a terrific job of that in the second half, of having our hands and feet ready, but more than anything, making the defense shift from side to side.
And continuing to get production out of the bench, which has been kind of the MO of this team all season. Cynthia hits a big 3. Emerson knocked down a couple. It seemed like you have some kids that were able to step up and hit some big shots for you.
Absolutely. You talk about CJ hitting the big 3, and she had a couple very good post moves and defended fairly well as well. I thought Emerson continues to come off and give us nice minutes. Maya did a terrific job, but Kayla Morgan did a terrific job defensively. That's not going to come up in the stat sheets because she wasn't the leading scorer, but she had 2 to 3 steals that were key for us in terms of us getting out and making a run and getting some easy points in transition. So it continues to be a team effort. It's 1 through 15, but I thought we got great contributions from everyone today.
You mentioned the transition scoring, and there's a pretty big differential there. I think I would have to go back and look, but I think it's like 25-12 or something close to that. You feel like that's something that this team can be really successful at, is turning those turnovers into points on the other ends with your transition offense?
Absolutely. When you look at our ability, and we talk all season about depth, we want to push. We want to push. We want to push. We want to run it down people's back with poise, obviously, and make good decisions. But both Carly and Maya are very good when the basketball's in their hands and we are pushing in transition. We continue to harp on getting our wings out and up in that first post rim running. We're getting better at our break, and that's something that we will continue to try to do throughout the course of the season and practice on and see if we can't steal some easy buckets like we were able to do tonight.
I guess coming off a double overtime win on the road to come back home and beat a top 25 opponent before a big game against Iowa State on Tuesday, what does that kind of do for your program?
Well, I think it says a lot about the character of these young women and their ability to come back home and we talk about we celebrate till midnight or pout till midnight and then we let it go. And while Wichita was certainly a great win on the road, we knew we had to come home and get back to work and get focused on a very good South Dakota State team. But I think it shows that this program has come a long ways, and it's a credit to all the young women in this program, past, present, and future.